Hey everybody, here doing exercise 13.7, sell or process further decisions. We're looking at Dorsey Company here. They manufacture 3 products from a common input in a joint processing operation. They joint process costs up to the split-off point of 350 grand a quarter. And let's see, for financial reporting purposes, they allocate the costs in joint products based on relative sales value at the split-off point. So over here in the spreadsheet, I've just moved the tables that the textbook provided us, and just kind of general information: price per pound, quarterly output up to that split-off point, and then down here in the orange we have the additional processing costs and sales price for each product should we choose to process them beyond the split-off point. And again, this is all quarterly information, straight out of the book. Okay, so question 1, what is the financial advantage or disadvantage of further processing each of the 3 products beyond the split-off point? So we can come in here, and usually it's easier. We'll leave that one blank, and then we'll do one for product A. We'll make a table. Product B and product C. Okay. So we're looking for financial advantage or disadvantage of further processing beyond the split-off point. So let's start with that sales price beyond the split-off point. Price, let's go after split off. And for product A, again, this is just straight from the book. We got $20. And B, we are at 13. And C comes in at 32. And then to compare, we'll go ahead and enter our prices at the split-off point. Price at split off. And we can see from the book or in the chart that I've made here that it is $16, $8, and then $25 for C. We'll find that increment here. Just take the difference between the two. Incremental sales price. And quick math here, we got 4, we got $5 for B, and then $7 here at C. Go ahead and, all right, got those in currency here. All right. And then we're going to want that, quantity. And we can get that from that first table at the split-off point. Again, provided by the book. And we've got 15,000 pounds for A, 20,000 pounds for, oh, come on, for B. Yeah, those don't need to be. I'll change that, fix that here in a second. And then 4,000 gallons, I believe it was, on C. And we can just, there we go. Quantity. And then to compare with our quantity, we're going to take that incremental cost total, or the additional cost applied beyond the split up point to process these guys. So we'll throw that on our list. Incremental, what do we want to call this? Just cost. And on product A, that was 63,000. Product B, we came in at 80,000. Oops. And then product C was a $36,000 cost on there. Oops. So I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. We're going to insert a line there. And do I have an underline? No. Okay. So we also need to calculate the incremental sales value before, so we have something to pull those costs out of. Okay. So sales value here, we are going to take our quantity for that incremental sales value and multiply it by that incremental sales price. And we'll do that again. Oh, come on. No. Yeah. Good enough. And equals. Can do these in your head, but it's kind of nice to have them in the workbook. And if you have to change anything, it is there and ready to go. Okay, now we got our sales values set. We have our incremental costs, and now we can go ahead and find out that profit or loss. Okay, and I'm just gonna okay, so auto sum those down, and this is going to give us our profit or loss. Oh, come on. Fill that in so we can see it a little better. Oops. Come on. Okay. And the question 1 is asking the advantage or disadvantage of further processing beyond the split off point. And we can see that product A is disadvantage, product C is at a disadvantage, but product B, we are up 20 grand. So taking us down to part 2 of that question is, which product should be sold when? Product A, do we sell that at split? Or do we sell that after additional processing? Sorry, my abbreviations are not great, but it keeps it a little easier to read. So A, obviously we want to sell at the split because we're down $3,000. B, we do not because we're up 20 grand there. And then C, again, we're down that 8 grand. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sell at the split. Then no. B is our sell after additional processing. And then C, again, we already answered yes, so we'll just throw no in there to fill out the chart. And that is exercise 13-7. Thanks for watching.